Good morning, Dopey, and welcome to another episode, if you call these episodes, of Good Morning Dopey. Seems like listenership is way down since I started putting them up in the afternoon and not really caring about them enough. So, it's the morning, it's 7:28. Today is September 18th. Loved back to recovery. And just for the hell of it, I'm going to read some comments. So hold on. Holy moly. Linda's sick. I think I'm going to have to, take care of everybody. Susan's a little bit sick. Oh, there's some news in the House of Dragons world.
YouTube TV
Oh, who cares? I think House of Dragons is boring. I don't know. What's good? What's good to watch? If House of Dragons is so boring, what is good to watch? I'm watching it, House of Dragons. But, I don't know. We need a better show, I think. Linda's sick. Susan's sick. Nora's not sick. We're going to empty out our disgusting pool today. That's exciting. I know you guys are dying to hear all this stuff. The dog won't stop biting my hand, and I don't know how to stop the dog from biting my hand. All right, I'm going to read some comments, and then we're going to do the daily reflection. On the subject of getting old, I was at an AA picnic today, and a guy there had never seen a map. The paper kind that folded. Oi, LOL. That's Tenley. I went with my mom to a meeting as a kid. I think I turned out okay. LOL. Dave, your Porsche's coming. Nice. That's Jeffrey Loparto. I appreciate that kind of optimism. Chadwick Smith says, thank you for the disclaimer, John. This is about the John Bucati. I don't think it was needed because being done is truly being done, but I get why you did it. Great listen. Thank you. Chadwick Smith says, I love this podcast. I hope you know how much you are affecting people. That's nice. Roy G. Biv says, have you watched Euphoria? I'm curious to know what you think about its portrayal of drug abuse. I would like an old school Trans Am, black with a gold eagle on it. Do they put eagles on it? I think they put the Firebird, which I always imagine was some kind of phoenix. I have watched Euphoria. I really liked it. I enjoyed their drug abuse. Although, the ending was a little heavy duty for me last time. I loved it when Rue got sick, though. That was good. That was a good portrayal. Again, my memory is just shit these days. You know what we're watching, though? Me and Nora are watching Cobra Kai. And, I'm enjoying it. We're enjoying Cobra Kai. It's way better than Camp Cretaceous. And Nora finally is watching. Nora, I shouldn't even say this on here. Nora wrote on her school thing, see, what the fuck is this spot? Does anyone know what that spot is? It's what is that spot? I don't like that. Nora had to write down what her favorite show was, and she wrote Stranger Things, and she had never seen it, so she started watching it. So I want to watch that with her again. But we're watching Cobra Kai. This season started terribly, and now is great. I know you guys are dying to know what I think of Cobra Kai. Last night we watched a great episode of it, or two. Oh shit! And last night I tried the Haagen-Dazs black and white cookie ice cream that everyone sent to me, which I thought was nice. Everyone sent me a post about it, and Nora wouldn't even take a bite. She took one bite, and she was like, "This is gross." I thought it was incredible. I loved Ben & Jerry's black and white cookie ice cream because they start with the vanilla bean. If you start with vanilla bean ice cream, you kind of can't lose. I'm just realizing how scrubby I look in this video, but putting them out every day. Here we are. All right, now to the daily reflection. I'm sure Garrett's like, where's the fucking daily reflection, bro chacho? Loved back to recovery. Our whole treasured philosophy of self-sufficiency had to be cast aside. Also, we still have tickets for DopeyCon. If you are in the tri-state area and are a Dopey fan, buy a ticket. Our whole treasured philosophy of self-sufficiency had to be cast aside. This had not been done with old-fashioned willpower. It was instead a matter of developing the willingness to accept these new facts of living. We neither ran nor fought, but accept we did, and then we were free. I can be free of my old enslaving self. After a while, I recognize and believe in the good within myself. I see that I've been loved back to recovery by my higher power who envelops me. My higher power becomes that source of love and strength that is performing a continual miracle in me. I am sober. I am grateful. If you can be enveloped by this better quality, then you are in good shape. And then the coolest thing is that all you have to do to be enveloped by this betterness is to make a decision. So I challenge you to try to be enveloped by your higher power. And any dermatologist in the Dopey Nation, what is that spot? I'm not talking about the dark patches under my eyes. I'm talking about this weird spot. What is that? I'm going to go to the dermatologist this week. I also have a weird spot on my leg that I'm worried about. I'm sure you guys are concerned with. Envelop yourself. Have a wonderful day. Stay strong. Leave comments and fucking toodles for Chris.